Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone is surviving well. So, you may or may not know that I have a love affair with Temu. You can get a lot of great stuff for really inexpensive. And one of the things you can do is get some inexpensive flashlights, which are fantastic. And unfortunately, one of the places where Temu falls short is on the knives. What we have here is a original, a CRKT CEO that I bought off Amazon. And unfortunately, so far on Temu, all you can buy are counterfeits that I am aware of. Now, their stock does change quite a bit, very, very quickly, no less. But as you can see, the CRKT on the right here and the counterfeit on the left, there are some visible differences. First off, there is a major gap in the bottom here, in the tush. You can't see it on the video, I imagine, but the screw there is far more recessed and it looks quite beat up. So there are some quality control issues in initial impressions here, and in an initial view. But I mean, the blade is for the most part centered versus, yeah, I mean, it's about as centered as the CEO. Now the bottom is considerably bigger, as you can see. Now, when we look at this, we will do the flipper tab, which the CEO does not actually come with a flipper tab. It says on the blade M390, but there's no way on this God's green earth that is M390. If you go on Temu, this is actually called the mini high hardness folding knife, and the color is 3CR15 MOV. That's quite the interesting color, but I would more likely believe that this is 3CR15 MOV over M390, especially for the price that I paid, which was $6.98, and the actual CEO I bought off of Amazon was $32. Well, current prices, I don't remember what I actually paid for it, but the CRKT CEO is actually coming in at 8CR13 MOV, so quite the big difference of blade steels. Now, they both feel the same, and they're both the same dimensions. Look at that. I kind of do like the flipper tab there, but it definitely takes away from the sleekness of the design of the knife. So the dimensions are pretty spot on. And the length from tip to tip, or tip to toe, are correct. And they both, I don't know, I think the counterfeit is a little heavier. I don't have a scale here, but the CEO is coming at 2.1 ounces. I feel like this is maybe a hair heavier, maybe a half an ounce heavier. And you don't have the branding. The pocket clip is very similar, but I don't know if you can see that, if it's showing up on the screws on the pocket clip are recessed into the clip, where on the counterfeit they are riding there in the sun. So again, Temu has some great products, but one of the places that it falls short is on knives, and hopefully they'll get better at that. They are still a new company, but just because they fall short on knives doesn't mean that you shouldn't check them out. They do have some great products in other areas, especially flashlights and EDC gear, titanium EDC gear especially. But so that is the CRKT CEO in comparison to its counterfeit from Temu. So actually, one other thing, the thumb studs poking out about the same. So as always, I appreciate everyone watching. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Carry on.